Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, I want to show you guys what is happening with Bitcoin and of course what is happening in the crypto market today. And I want to show you guys a fair few charts for Bitcoin, okay, showing you guys that the pattern, okay, this specific pattern, okay, is looking really bullish for Bitcoin. Why we shouldn't worry, right, in the next few months and of course in the next upcoming 2 years. So that's exactly what I want to talk about in this video. Before we get into this video, guys, go down below right now, give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. I really would appreciate that. Now, Bitcoin, as you guys can clearly see, has not been moving. It's still holding strong, at $26,000. Now, we have in fact been seeing Bitcoin in between $25,000 and $26,000 for quite some time now, and this is pretty much a support level, right? You guys can clearly see that, right? Bitcoin hasn't really went down this level yet for the past few days, for the past 3 days, right? So yes, this is considered a support level right now. Okay, for Bitcoin, we know Bitcoin has in fact been, slowly, having these ups and downs with all the negative news and the FUD that's happening around the crypto space. Okay, we all know that, but clearly, okay, Bitcoin is still holding up very, very well, right? It really has. So Bitcoin is holding up very well. Ethereum today is holding up very well as well. We saw Ethereum have this massive drop with all the negative news. And now you guys can clearly see it's doing the same thing as Bitcoin, right? It is in fact consolidating at this level, which is pretty much $1,700. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, my most previous video, definitely check it out. I invested and bought more in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and potentially today I might go ahead and buy some more, right? Either more Bitcoin or more Ethereum, or hey, I might go ahead and buy some more altcoins like Chainlink, Cardano, Polygon, Solana, even Avalanche, right? With Avalanche, I actually sold majority of my Avalanche. I took my profits, right? I was up in profit, and I pretty much sold majority of them, but I might go ahead and buy some more, right? Since it's at $11 and it dropped massively. A lot of these altcoins are great buys right now, so I'm gonna potentially go ahead and buy some more, but we will see. Okay, I'll figure it out what I feel like buying. Today, okay, the market is still not moving, just like yesterday. We aren't seeing much movements today, right, this morning, but the global crypto market is still the same. Okay, it's kind of at 1.05 trillion, and overall the market's up 0.08%. So not much movements at all, guys, in the market for the past 24 hours, right? You guys can clearly see not much movements at all, nothing too crazy. Okay, we aren't seeing a massive dip or a pump. Okay, so that's that. It's just another regular day, just like what we saw yesterday. But this gives us time right now, guys. Gives us time to buy more, stack more crypto, because we saw a couple of days ago, right? Altcoins were absolutely tanking. You guys can clearly see, right, for the past 7 days, right, that a lot of altcoins were in fact dipping. Okay, over 10%, over 20%. You guys can clearly see the right? Cardano 20%, Solana 23%, Polygon 22%, right? Litecoin 10%, same with Polkadot, right? Avalanche 16%, same with Shiba Inu 16%, Chainlink 14%, right? Cosmos 12%, right? So you guys get the gesture, right? Altcoins right now are even cheaper where they were, last week, right? That's because a couple of days ago, right, there was a lot of FUD, there was a lot of negative news that caused the market to have these dips, right? And I told you guys, take this as an opportunity to buy more. Okay, you guys saw me, right? For the past 3 days, I've been buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I might go ahead and buy some more today, like I said. But we will see. Okay, we will see how the market moves today. But so far, it's not really moving, so that's great. I still think it's a great time to stack more, right? So yeah, take this as an opportunity, guys, to buy more. But guys, I want to show you guys 3 charts in this video indicating that Bitcoin will pump, okay, in the next upcoming few months. Okay, and of course next year in 2024 and 2025, right, it's going to be a great year for Bitcoin. And I want to show you guys this one specific chart. It's not this one, but this one specific chart. And it's really bullish, right? The bull run is about to happen. Okay, I will show you guys. But first of all, let's start with this chart. You guys clearly see Bitcoin did in fact form these descending triangles. That's what I like to call it, right? Descending triangles. Okay, or a falling wedge, right? And clearly, okay, back in March, right, Bitcoin, we saw it up like $23,000, $24,000, and then it dropped all the way down to 20K, okay? And it was in fact forming this descending triangle, right, or falling wedge, and it clearly pumped up, right? And that's exactly what Bitcoin is doing right now. So potentially, right, we could potentially see Bitcoin pump, okay, in the next few months, and it just will, right? Yes, if we do in fact see Bitcoin drop further down, then we will probably see a drop to $25,000 on the dot, okay, and then 24, and then 23, maybe, right? Maybe even $20,000, maybe, but I don't see Bitcoin going below $20,000 ever again. Meaning, I don't see Bitcoin going back down to $19,000, $18,000 or lower ever again, right? That's just personally my opinion, okay? It's just very unlikely, to happen, right? It's not the time for Bitcoin, to drop this much. And think about it, Bitcoin is holding up very well. If we go to the daily time frame, with all this FUD that's been happening around the crypto space and community, and with all this negative news, you guys can clearly see how much Bitcoin has been holding up right here. Look at it, right? We didn't see Bitcoin, drop massively, have like these massive drops down to the downside with all this negative news. It's still holding up very well. Literally for the past few weeks, couple weeks back, I'm talking 2 weeks, even like 3 weeks, right? We have been seeing Bitcoin at $27,000, right? It's been quite some time since we have seen Bitcoin, above like 29K or even touch $30,000, right? It's been quite some time since we have seen that, right? So think about it. With all this negative news, Bitcoin has only dropped $1,000. Okay, like I said, when it was at 27K, right, there wasn't any FUD, right? There wasn't any negative news at that time, and then when there was, Bitcoin dropped all the way down to $25,000, and then it pumped back up to 27, and now it's just slowly having these small corrections at $26,000. So think about it. Bitcoin is holding up very, very well. Like, it's holding up so strong. You know what I mean? So even with this negative news, right? All this negative news that's happening around crypto right now, Bitcoin is holding up so strong, right? It really is. Think about that, right? So it's all ups from here. I don't even think, to be honest, I don't even think we will even see a 23K Bitcoin, right? Or even a 20K Bitcoin, right? If Bitcoin were to drop, okay, it will drop slightly, maybe $24,000, but 23, yes, that's possible, but I don't know. Bitcoin's just holding up very strong, even with all this FUD and news, okay, this negative news, it's still holding up very well, in my opinion, right? It really is. So just think about it. It's all ups from here, guys, okay? Now, check out this chart right here. A breakout and retest. So I do believe that Bitcoin, okay, will eventually pump. We know the halving is in fact about to happen, okay, around April or May next year in 2024. So we know every single time we have a halving event for Bitcoin, it pumps. Okay, that's where Bitcoin really pumps the most. That's when the crypto market really pumps the most as well, right? Altcoins go absolutely insane and just skyrocket, right, with Bitcoin. And Bitcoin always tends to reach a new all-time high, right? A new all-time high every single time, right? In the next, bull market. Okay, it's gonna have a bull run and it's gonna, reach a new all-time high, right? This chart specifically, this is the chart that I really, really, really want to show you guys, okay? Because this chart, right, indicates that Bitcoin will follow this pattern, right? What it's been doing for the past previous years, okay? So you guys clearly see, right? Number one, okay, 1, 2, and 3 here is very, very simple. One, okay, we're in a bear market. That's where Bitcoin drops, right? You guys clearly see throughout the years, right? Bitcoin has in fact dropped, right? 2011 to 2013, it dropped. 2014 to 2017, it dropped. 2018 to 2020 it dropped. Okay, and we know what happened in 2022, right? It dropped, right? Now, number two is in fact the up and consolidation. So that's where we see, little pumps, little teaser pumps, right? We're not officially in a bull run just yet, right? Or in a bull market. We're not seeing a bull run just yet, but we are seeing little teaser pumps. Bitcoin is like teasing us. It's being prepared for the next massive bull run, right? And that's where we are right now, right? In 2023, you guys can clearly see that. Okay. And of course, number three, you guys can clearly see that is when we have the bull run. Okay. And most likely that's when the halving happens, right? So you guys can clearly see in 2020, right? End of 2020, saw it pump. 2017 we saw it pump as well, right? Who remembers? Okay, 2017 was an absolutely crazy year when we saw Bitcoin pump all the way up to like $19,000. And that was like during Christmas time, right? So Merry Christmas. And then 2013 we saw it pump as well. Okay, so you guys get the gesture, right? This chart is just very, very simple, okay, to where we are now. Okay, it just shows you guys that we are in fact seeing some little teaser pumps. And that's why I told you guys that I do in fact see Bitcoin reaching at least 50K towards the end of this year in 2023. And then 2024, okay, I do in fact see Bitcoin reaching a new all-time high because that's when the halving is in fact about to happen, right? So 2024, I do in fact see Bitcoin reaching a new all-time high. Towards the end of that year in 2024, I do in fact see a 100K Bitcoin. I think that's very, very possible, right? It always happens towards the end of the year, right? So end of 2024, I do in fact see Bitcoin at 100K or even over 100K during that time, okay? So this chart is very simple. Bitcoin will follow this pattern like what it's been doing throughout previous years, okay? So be excited, guys, okay? Be excited. And this is why I always tell you guys to not be fearful or bearish, right? This is time to not be panicking right now, guys. This is time to be bullish, to be stacking as much Bitcoin as you possibly can, not financial advice. Okay, always do your own research. But personally, I think, and I'm pretty sure you guys all agree, right? If you guys are in fact Bitcoin investors and holders, it's time to, stack more and buy more, right? And accumulate more as much as you possibly can. For the next, bull run, right? And that's when you really want to, pretty much take your profits. And that's how you make money, right? You want to buy low, sell high. So be excited for that. Okay, this chart's very simple. So Bitcoin is holding up very well. And it looks like it's going to, follow this exact same pattern. It's like clockwork, right? History pretty much sort of repeating itself and rhyming. Okay, so be excited, guys. Now, the Fingrid Index, okay, I want to show you guys this, give you guys a little update on this before I end this video. It's currently at 45, which means we are in fact in fear mode. Okay, this actually went down today slightly. Yesterday we were in fact at 47, and today we're at 45. So clearly, this is in fact now in fear mode. It's been quite some time since we have seen this in fear mode, okay? We've been seeing it in neutral for quite some time, but yeah, it's in fear mode right now. So that's that. But just know, guys, we shouldn't be fearful. Like I said, right? While everyone else is fearful, you got to be greedy, right? You got to do the complete opposite. Okay? There's a lot of sheeps out there. But yeah, that's that, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. I will in fact be going live later on today as usual, so come along and enjoy it, join it, and I might go ahead and buy some more crypto today, right? I might go ahead and buy some more crypto since the market's not really moving as much today. I might take this as an opportunity to buy more crypto, right? And I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about what I should buy. But yeah, that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.